I'm John Sterman at the MIT Sloan School of Management, where I run the System Dynamics group, and I founded and co-direct the MIT Sloan Sustainability Initiative. So my original field is System Dynamics, which was developed here at MIT by the late Forrester. And it's a method for understanding the complex systems in which we're embedded, whether those are companies, organizations, markets, society as a whole, the climate system and how it interacts with the economy. And one of the things that we've learned over many, many decades is you can build these wonderful, complex simulation models that offer important insights and insight into high leverage policies so that organizations can make significant improvements. But those models don't do any good at all unless the folks in those organizations can learn for themselves about what those high leverage opportunities are. So one way to think about it is, let me put it this way. Research shows that showing people research doesn't work. We have decades of research in risk perception, risk communication, social science, sociology that shows you can show people the best scientific evidence, the best data, and it's not necessarily going to change their minds about what they ought to be doing. And so it's not enough to do great analysis. Of course, it has to be great. It has to be rigorously grounded in the best available evidence. It has to be broad-ranging and accounting for as many of the factors that are relevant as possible. But that's not enough. You've got to create a process that helps smart but busy people learn for themselves about how they can improve their companies and their organizations. And so what we've done over many decades is we've not only learned how to build those models and ground them in the best evidence, but we've learned how to create what we call management flight simulators. And it's just like an aircraft simulator. You're going to learn how to fly a new jet in the simulator. Ground school is never going to be enough. The management flight simulator is a simulated environment in which you're going to make decisions, you're going to try policies, actions, and see what works and what doesn't at low cost with no risk. And they've been very, very successful. They've been widely adopted in all kinds of industries and all kinds of businesses, and also are widely used in public policy.